Hello Shemai and welcome back to the Director of Football Challenge, and today we face Fenerbahce, a European Cup match, a Europa League. Yes, we have had our group and it looks like this. We have Giurgiu of Romania, us, Fenerbahce and Braga. I've already played one of the Europa League matches, which you'll see how that went now. Since last episode, it's been pretty average. We've played a lot of games. We drew 2-2 in our last episode against Arsenal, second game of the season. And then following that, we had a nice 2-1 home win against Leicester. All is good. And then we got battered away by Liverpool 5-1. Not the best performance. We also lost 2-0 to Southampton. And then things picked up a little bit. We won 1-0 against Braga. Yaya Toure scoring his first goal. Ruben Duarte plays first game, got sent off. But it's okay, he's only going to miss one game, and that's today's game. We also beat Newcastle 2-1. Jordan Ayew scoring again. He's been on some very good form this season. Fernando Llorente did miss a penalty. And we beat Brentford 4-0. Jordan Ayew getting a hat-trick and a new name in the squad, Thierry Bafuma. He got 3 assists that game, so that was very good. We bought him for, I can't actually remember how much we bought him for. 3.2 million from Osman Lispor. He's not the best striker, he's decent, good backup, but I don't really want him. But like I said, it's the Director of Football's choice, and we have another striker. But we have just lost 1-0 to Bournemouth, and I'm a little bit worried about the league. We're just not playing very well at all. Even the games we're winning, the game against Newcastle and the game against Braga, we really didn't play very well. We got battered by Liverpool and Southampton. We didn't have any chances against Southampton at all. Our strikers just aren't performing. Jordan Ayew is the only one who's scoring goals, and I just feel sorry for him because there's so much pressure on him because everyone else is playing so terrible. Gylfi Sigurdsson's another one who's playing awful, and Andre Horta behind the striker. So generally, our attacking players are playing pretty poorly. In the league, we're 15th, just 1 point above the relegation zone. We've only played 7 games though. That's the good thing. There's plenty of time to turn it around. We did get Middlesbrough in the draw for the next round of the EFL Cup. And as you can see, Michael Laudrup is not having the best start to life as another full season in the Premier League. They're bottom of the table and they've only won 1 game so far against Watford. I still think he's their manager, Michael Laudrup. Yeah, he is. He's really not doing well this season though. So today we face Fenerbahce. A win today would put us quite far ahead of the rest of the pack. I suppose Astra Giurgiu is quite a surprise result in beating Fenerbahce. I think we're focused for today, but we're away, so it's going to be a difficult game. And we've really struggled away from home so far. I don't think we've won an away game yet this season. No, and we just really struggled away from home. Arsenal away was the only one where we have had a point at all. So it's going to be tough. Away from home seems to be our bogey this year. At home, we're doing a lot better, which I've only just actually realised how well we're doing at home compared to away. So this is going to be a tough game, and here's the team for today. There's a lot of players injured. We've got Ruben Duarte suspended, Jay Fulton injured, but he's out on loan, and Pedro Pereira's injured as well, and Angel Rangel. Fernando Llorente has just come back from injury, that's why he's only on the bench. But in goals, we've got Fabianski, we've got Kyle Norton, Alfie Mawson, Federico Fernandez, and Martin Olsen at the back. Martin Olsen's literally just come back from injury, but he's going to have to play today because everyone else is either unregistered, injured, or suspended. Jack Hawk is a holding midfielder. He's not played very well so far this season. He's on the verge of being dropped. Yaya Toure has been the star in midfield. He's played very well so far. Joshua Noma is starting today as well. He's been alright, he's been average, but we haven't had much else to offer in terms of midfield. Andre Horta's behind the striker. I might drop him for Sigurdsson because we just need that attacking player. Borja Baston's getting his first start of the season today. He's had 10 substitute appearances and scored 0 goals. Whereas Jordan Ayew has had 10 appearances and he scored 8 goals. So that's the team for today. Let's hope that we can get a positive result against Fenerbahce. Fenerbahce is slight favourites for today. Not really surprised considering they're the home team. But maybe the fact that they lost to Astra Giurgiu means that they're on bad run of form. I'm not sure how they're doing in the league. But we have a chance today. Get a point and I'll be happy. Especially in the Euro Cup, all you need to do is win your home games. And just not lose away from home when you're sorted. So that's going to be the plan for today, is going to be to park the bus and try not to concede any goals. So they've got the legendary Emmanuel Emenike up front. The legendary FIFA player on FIFA, signed for West Ham, did terrible there. But here we go then, away in Turkey. It's going to be a very tough game. They've got a very good crowd out in Turkey. Sigurdsson gives the ball out wide to Olsen, to Anoma, to Torre, to Sigurdsson, to Ayew, and he scored. Wow, what a start that was. 7 minutes into the game, and Jordan Ayew gets his 9th goal of the season. It was some nice, neat football. Torre to Sigurdsson, to Ayew. He takes one shot, one touch, and then one shot into the bottom right-hand corner, and the keeper... I don't know, maybe that was just an incredibly good shot there from Jordan Ayew. And we're 1-0 up already, and that's quite a good start. We've got something to hold on to now. We're playing defensive, and we're trying to keep a good shape throughout the entire game. That's the plan. There's a corner here. It goes into the box. It's not headed away, and I have no idea what happened there. But it's another corner. It looked like a little bit of ricochet. It goes into the box. It's another corner. I really don't want the highlight to end now. Ball goes into the box, straight to Torre. Just clear it up. Up it goes. Maybe chance for a counter-attack here. Borgia with it. Into Sigurdsson. Now that's the end of that. We've Callum Chambers. Apparently Callum Chambers plays for Fenerbahce now. I did not realise that. His career has taken a very different direction if he's ended up at Fenerbahce. Borgia Baston is on a 6.4 rating so far at half-time. That's really not that good. And so he hasn't scored all season. He scored less than 10 goals last season. Please, Mike Rigg, the director of football, just sell him. There's quite a few players that are just really bad, and I want to sell them, but obviously I can't. That's probably the most frustrating thing about the director of football challenge, is not being able to sign certain players, but more that you want to sell certain players and you just can't. I can transfer list them. I'm trying to keep that at a limit, as I talked about Emenike before the game, and he's just rifled one into the top corner there. It's a good ball out by Grujic. Oh, and Atsu. Jesus, there's got a lot of familiar names in this team, and that's gone into the box way too easy. There's no one marking Atsu whatsoever. There's another highlight here. Let's hope that we don't concede 2 in the space of like 2 minutes. Olsen, please don't tell me that was a red card. Please. I can't deal with more suspended. No, that's a yellow card. I'm not really sure why that was such a key highlight. It's out wide to Atsu. Why has he got so much space out there? It goes into the box. It's back out to Chambers. It's back in again. Atsu's there, and Chavez has scored. Why has Christian Atsu got so much space on the wing again? We're 2-1 down now. The ball came out to Callum Chambers. He floated it back in. Atsu striked it. It hit the post. And Chavez puts it into the net. Oh, Borgia Baston is so terrible. We're going to swap him around with Ayew and bring on Llorente, who's back fit after injury. Yes, that's the word. Ayew loses the ball on the edge of the box. Jose Enrique with it now. There's another former Premier League player in this team. It's quite a former Premier League player kind of team. And Norton has got himself sent off. That's exactly what we want. This is going swimmingly the second half. I really don't know what to do now. We have to go for the game because we're losing. We need someone to come onto the right back. So we'll take off. Who's going to be sacrificed? Who's playing really poorly? They're all playing the same, so I don't know who to take off. We're going to take off Anoma. Put Bruno in right back. Bring up Jack Cork to play level with Torre. And we're just going to go attacking. Why not? We're down to 10 men. There's 20 minutes left. We're going to lose the game either way. So we may as well get more direct passing going. And is there another change we can make? Can we put Sigurdsson out onto the wing? Take off one of the strikers. Who should I take off? Oh, Llorente's just come on, so I may as well take off Jordan Ayew for Narsing and put Narsing on the wing. We'll see how that works. A 4-2-3 formation. We're gonna go for the game. Why not? We'll see how the last 20 minutes pans out. Chambers with a throw in to Neustarter, to Mehmet, into the box. Bruno hits it away. Chance for a counter-attack here. Torre to Llorente. Can he hold it up? He does. Sigurdsson to Torre. Back to Llorente. Please don't lose it. Into Cork. Can he get a shot away? He's into the box. He strikes it, and it's a really tame shot at Volkan. He should be doing a lot better there. Another chance here, though. Mehmet. Oh, we've lost. Sigurdsson's lost the ball to Mehmet. It's into Volkan's spare. And that was such... Where are the defenders? Seriously, where are they? What are they doing? Volkan Sen out on the wing. What is that for a tackle? Who is that? Federico Fernandez with the tamest tackle, and then Bruno and what's his name? Alfie Mawson are just absolutely nowhere to be seen. What is going on? And that's a terrible pass by Alfie Mawson. It's out wide to Christian Atsu. It's crossed in Fabianski. He collects it. But defensively, we're all over the shop. And it's been pretty similar in the Premier League as well. We've got a chance to get another goal here, though. Toure loses it. It's over the top. I know why we're committing a lot of men forward now, so we're just getting bad. 4-1. I kind of feared that this was going to happen. I don't want to watch that highlight. Defensively, I know I've committed men forward. It's kind of my fault. But this has been absolutely shocking. Even when we had 11 men, it was terrible. And we're now 5-1 down. This could do a lot of damage to us. But I'm going to stick to it. Sigurdsson with it. Out wide to Olsen, who's very, very tired, Martin Olsen. It gets crossed, and Volkan collects it. We started off so well with that Jordan Ayew goal, and there's going to be a 6 here, isn't there? Christian Atsu, he's hit the side net, and I don't know. There's another chance here. Christian Atsu, Mawson collects it. It's a terrible pass. We've not got the ball. I was going to say we've still got the ball, but we haven't. Christian Atsu's in again, and it's 6-1. Fernandao with the goal. I'm not going to watch that highlight. We've just been absolutely battered. It's Kyle Norton's fault. If he didn't get sent off, I wouldn't have changed the tactics, and we could be winning right now. So I'm blaming it all on Kyle Norton. It's got nothing to do with my tactics at all. We lost 6-1 because of Kyle Norton. So that was a pretty awful result. We're now bottom of the group, and everyone has 3 points. That could only be a good thing. We've got the next team we've got is Astra Giurgiu away with no Kyle Norton for that game now, and maybe another injury in between. We can only pray that we don't get more injuries. And we've got such a busy run of fixtures coming up because we've got the EFL Cup sandwiched in the middle of that as well. So it's going to be a very busy fixture list, and we can only hope that things go slightly better than that. That's 2 games this season where we've been battered. 5-1 against Liverpool and 6-1 against Fenerbahce. We did actually beat Galatasaray, their rival, 6-1. So maybe it's payback for that. I hope you enjoyed the episode, guys. If you did, please leave a like. If you want to see more, please subscribe. And if you have any tips or comments, please leave a comment down below. I'll see you again.